Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank you all for coming out to address this issue because I think that it's critical that everyone know and understand exactly what's going on. I want to first state that Mayor Michael Udine and your commission have made it perfectly clear they would like all Parkland children to stay in Parkland schools. That has been made perfectly clear. There is no question in my mind where your city officials want you to go to school. As your Broward County School Board member that represents District 4, I represent Parkland, Coral Springs, Margate, Tamarack, and North Lauderdale. There were maps that were put up by staff. As a board member that is charged with the responsibility of making sure that we meet class size amendment, that we do not pay fines to go back to the state where we cannot give those available resources back to your children because we're busy paying fines. I had a terrible concern because there are different rules that staff is following than someone like myself who proposed a map to make everybody aware of exactly what's going on. It is my hope that your passion for your children will be brought to the superintendent so that he understands how critical it is that a school be built. Because I'm going to share with you the numbers. Right now, as it sits between Heron Heights and Park Trails, we have 2,218 seats, of which 1,990 seats are presently occupied, leaving 228 empty seats. So I think it's really important and critical for the community and everybody involved to understand that we have in Heron Bay 3,000 homes that will be built in all. Currently, Sawgrass Bay has 81 homes that are being completed and ready to be delivered. Osprey Lakes has 110 homes from 4 to 6 bedrooms. 38 as of October 5th have been sold, and they're going to be expected to be delivered within a year. Then we have Parkland Golf and Country Club, of which we have 870 total homes. Approximately 450 are already sold and the people are living there. However, I have another 400 homes in Parkland Golf and Country Club needing to be sold. When speaking with the salespeople, and what I did was I went to Heron Bay and I took pictures of the land development and all the little dots. I went to Toll Brothers, took a picture of their land and all the little dots. Between those two developers alone, 200 homes are expected to be delivered. Now, based on the price of those homes, they're not starter homes. And most likely will have a minimum of one child that will be occupying that house, if not more, based on a 4 to 6 bedroom home. I know my starter home was nowhere near the price range or the size that's being delivered. As such, I only have 228 empty seats. This year, when Heron Heights opened its doors with only 942 permanent capacity seats, I was told by the principal, Mr. King, he had to add 3 kindergarten classes the week before school. there were approximately 185 kids that he was not expecting. This, as a result, caused us to be 75 children over. That translates into 326 periods that were out of compliance. I'm going to explain it as simply as I can. When you get to the airport and there's a plane with 100 passengers that can get on the plane and have a seat, and then there's 150 that arrive at the airport, only 100 people can get on that plane in order for it to take off. So it is critical that the superintendent understand where the children of Parkland will go if we do not bring a school to Parkland. Okay? So, with that said, I just want, for those of you who are in here in the wedge, to understand the impact that the wedge is now having, because I discussed what was already there. With Standard Pacific, it is important to note they're planning on selling 458 homes. 102 of them have already been sold. They range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, and they will be built within a year. Yes, I went over there and I spoke with the salespeople, and then I have Lennar, where there's going to be 526 single-family homes of approximately 120 sold, and I have 230 townhomes with 22 of them already sold. Even if I go on the low end, and let's assume, and you look at the numbers as conservatively as you possibly can, if you do not realize these numbers now, I promise you, when your children enter school next year, you will realize them. So it's not that I put up the maps to hurt anybody, because I assure you, every single person I'm learning that I know, I'll probably know more than half of the people being affected, and it's a very difficult situation. Because I think it's important for the superintendent to realize that I've been in Parkland for 20 years. We moved to that community, and the people all in Heron Bay moved to that community to all go to the schools in our area. So I hope the message will go loud and clear, because as I am putting it out, I am only one vote on the board. I need the help of the city. I need the help of the developers. I need the help of my constituents to make it absolutely clear to the board where you will be going to school. So everything is out there. We do not operate behind closed doors. Anybody who knows, I've been steadily calling everybody back personally. I've been in meetings back to back and trying to get everybody that I can. But Superintendent, as you sit here before my district, I need you to realize the needs of my district, because I know you have been so attentive to the needs of my other districts, and I respect you, and I am very happy and proud of all the decisions you've made thus far, and I am hoping that you will assist me in getting through my problem. Thank you.